Alright, so Joe is back in the NBA, but his entrance into the league has resulted in an exit for Michael Beasley. Stay tuned for all the details coming to you now. Hey, what's up guys? I'm Britt Johnson. Make sure you follow me on social media at @IamBrittJohnson and click subscribe to join the Fumble fam if you haven't already. The Big Three has revamped the career of Joe Johnson. After an incredible season in the Big Three League, baller Joe Johnson is now back in the NBA. Joe Johnson last played in the NBA in February of 2018 and was then waived by the Houston Rockets, where he averaged 6.8 points and 3.1 rebounds per game. Now, Joe is 38 years old and thought his NBA career was over and joined the newly popular Big Three League. After one amazing season in the league that resulted in winning a championship on September 1st as a member of the Triplets, Joe Johnson looked ready to be back in the NBA, and apparently the Detroit Pistons thought the same damn thing, which has come to a surprise to everyone, including Joe, who had recently said this about his NBA career. To be honest, I'm not at peace with how my career ended, especially in Houston, not even getting a chance to play in the postseason for whatever reason. That's the only memory that really sticks in my head. Looks like the Big Three MVP Joe Johnson's NBA story isn't over just yet like he thought it was. He signed a one-year deal, partially guaranteed, with the Detroit Pistons. Johnson will join Derrick Rose in the Pistons backcourt alongside former Clippers superstar Blake Griffin. One person that will not be on the roster in Detroit is Michael Beasley. Beasley was cut to make room on the roster for Joe Johnson. Beasley has been in and out of the NBA since 2008 when he was drafted with the second overall pick in the NBA draft. So, is the Big Three going to be the next big thing for redemption for veteran NBA players? Well, co-founder Ice Cube thinks so. He said this to The Athletic. No question, if that's the goal of some players, great. Our main goal is to establish 3-on-3 basketball as a viable professional sport. If some of our players make it back, that does a lot for the credibility of the league. We'll do anything to help our players reach their goals. We've done everything to push the credibility of the league. We have Hall of Fame coaches. The Olympics will make people who are still skeptical take the league more serious. 5-6 years into this, people will just roll with it. We know we're ahead of the curve. During his one season in the Big Three, Joe Johnson averaged 21.8 points per game. How do you guys think the 38-year-old baller will do as he re-enters the NBA? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, click subscribe, and shop the Fumble store for the latest game day gear. I'm your host, Britt Johnson for the Fumble, and I'll see you guys next week.